Right, welcome back to 30 Days of Warcraft on day number 21. I'm still in London, by the way, so don't worry. This is still your VOD for today. Melting Valley, TeD versus THO. As, it's going to be undead versus human. A lot of you people have been wondering whether or not I could do some more undead games. So, just for you guys, just because I'm away for the weekend doesn't mean I can still cater to your needs. As, well, there it is. TeD versus THO. THO is one of those players sitting in the bottom left as the human. TeD on the top as on the undead, and going for a quick necropolis and all that jazz. So quick necropolis, you kind of start out with that, don't you? So it doesn't really matter. Ultra Darkness coming up. I'm gonna be guess Death Knight from him and Archmage for THO. Although Paladin is still a option as well, so we'll just leave that between us. I'm still a little bit more. I'm still leaning towards Paladin myself. So we shall see. I really use that word too much. We shall see. It's just they're not very good. Not very good at all. Anyway, we got a first acolyte coming up, and he's trying to scout out THO's base, or maybe get a early necropolis in some kind of ridiculous location. But we shall see. As we have a paladin. Paladin is on the field and a Death Knight. So I was somewhat correct there. As, I'm a little bit partial towards the Paladin because it's rather ridiculous when it comes to some of these games. You know, quickly go for surrounds and all that and take them down and all that. So I'm actually not quite sure whether or not I actually casted this game before I just saw it in the list. Like, hey, let's cast that, but not really interesting so far. Footman, we'll be finding out this acolyte. This acolyte could be looking to build a... Ooh, yeah, he gets scouted. Footman will make mincemeat out of him, unless he can aggro the warlords and or get a mercenary out, and he does. Oh, and he gets taken down really, really quickly. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a bit of an awkward investment right there.
Forces are under attack.
As TeD just lost a crap ton of gold, just investing in that nice arrangement. Although he does manage to take it down just in time, but almost only 10 HP remaining. And now it's just the wondering, what is he going to build with it? Paladin just around the corner. And Acolyte is still there. And the THO will come in and make the kill. Just making, yeah, there we go. Kill is gone. As we have more ghouls coming out. So ghoul tower, backpacks coming in. Nothing else at the moment. Let's see if I can find. There's Death Knight. I don't know, in a bit of creeping. Has got the rod out as well. No, that's not a sexual comment. As hello, Paladin. Good to see you on the field. Well, Death Knight tries to do some damage, but that Paladin will be able to tank that quite nicely. A couple of death coils coming out, but at this level, it's not really interesting. Ooh, that will be a skeleton coming up. Skeletons, there we go. Getting out the local animals to get more skeletons on the field. TeD was just looking for those. Although, look at those militias. That's a lot of militias. We'll be using the creep, as THO is almost a level 2. He's going after the ice trolls, although the Death Knight will be looking to deathcore his way into a creep jack, and he still gets chased by the militia. He needs to watch out. He knows exactly how much damage he does. So gets damaged a little bit by the Paladin, as he was after the ice troll. But ooh, he's still looking for it. Could be looking for it. Could be getting it. He's going in. He's going in. Is the coil coming off? No, not yet. Just take your time for that coil. Warlord is almost dead. Almost gets blocked off. As THO knows that this creepjack could be coming in at any second. 200 remaining. And we'll be able to pull it off. Oh my, this creepjack is just THO is just knowing that TeD wants that creepjack so bad. Oh, there we go. Finally, Cloak of Shadows and Potion of Invulnerability. Nicely done. This will make some good money on the black market. Fiend's out as well, as TeD has gone for Fiend build. Although he did get a couple of he's going for a Fiend build right now, as well as Halls of the Dead, which are almost up. Lumber Mill, blah blah blah. Nothing really interesting going on there. As THO himself is looking to take down these fiends. As, the Death Knight is a little bit low. It's just so handy, this button. Just click on his portrait, just run around. But so far, Paladin running around, trying to get this campman out of the way. And just speaking of camps, you've got this gold mine over here as well as over here. This is basically the same. This is basically the winter version of Secret Valley, which we saw yesterday. Ooh, that Death Knight is low. Will be fairly cheap to res him.
Job's done.
If in case when he needs to, but he's so low. And right now, on only 200 gold, losing his Death Knight in the initial 5 stages of the game would be bad. He's got a Naga out as well now. So, Death Knight is dead. There we go. Death Knight is gone, and he will be rezzed at the altar. It's probably quicker just to res him now instead of healing him up. So probably a good move, trying to get him back on the field really, really quickly. Couple more footmen going down. Now it's Danaga's time to level. All the XP will go to her. And TeD will be looking to go for Aggresso mode. As we got an expansion going down here, Tho is looking to bake this gold mine his bitch. As, this Arcane Vault, as well as Guard Towers, Arcane Towers, are going up everywhere. Will be nice to use versus the Naga. Just drain her mana. The Scout Tower could be going down. Grip Fiend could be going down. No, Grip Fiend will survive. Does get out of there. Barracks still going up. Lumber Mills, well, bloody blah. Summoning pretty interesting. Summoning. We got a Slaughterhouse. TeD has gone for a Slaughterhouse, and Obsidian statues are coming out. Very important for undead to get there. Those statues will heal their mana as well as the health, and if you micro them properly, you're able to do that almost instantly at the same time, which helps quite a lot. The right problem right now for TeD is his Paladin, and he does have a scroll of TP. He is trying to get in, but if he gets the divine shield, he will be nigh unstoppable for a couple seconds, which could be problematic. Naga is almost down as well, 152 health. Divine Light, not going to be called in. Then again, the Death Knight will just death coil her anyway, just to get her back up in the field. There we go. There's that light again. The Paladin calls it quits and is out of there. Looking for more creeps to jack. But look at that. It's just TeD. It's got a level 1 Death Knight and a level 1 Naga. And Tho has got a level 3 Paladin. Not looking very good for undead right now. Even though they have more troops on the field, food-wise, and more kills. Maybe I'm putting a little bit too much pressure on towards Tho with such a high level of his hero. But right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Tho will be able to pull this off. We'll see. TeD has got this Obsidian statue. There we go. Multi-heal coming in, as well as those death coils help quite nicely. And we still haven't seen Divine Shield, as the Naga puts in cold arrows into him and continues to harass his expansion. This gold mine is being used quite nicely. We got upgrades going on in the barracks. We got a keep coming up for Tho. So he's finally looking at T2. Maybe some sorceresses or priests later on, because to counter those Obsidian statues and heal his troops, it's going to be difficult to do that. Will require some fairly intense micro. Another light on the footman. Dark Knight, Death Knight, Dark Knight. Got Batman on the mind for some reason. The Paladin is a little bit low. He could be going down. He does have a mud golem on his side, and we'll be able to pull in a couple of those potions. Scroll regeneration on standby as well. And he has a couple of shadow priests for him as well, just to heal him up. But right now, TeD has the field. There's a couple of footmen there, using that guard maneuver. Shield in front of them gives him a nice boost in armor. Trying to get him back towards the expansion world. These guard towers and as well as the arcane tower are on standby. The damage continues to rain in. Cold arrows from the Naga, trying to take out this guard tower. That's one. One guard tower down, 2 to go, and 1 arcane. Black Citadel, level 3 for TeD. And he's going for a Lich, a 3-hero stack. TeD is going for a 3-hero stack.
Job's done.
Trying to get the maximum from his units.
Done.
But he will be spreading out the levels quite a lot. Especially since the Paladin is level 3. The Death Knight and the Naga are both level 1. And every single kill from Tho will help him, even though with those obsidian statues in the back and doing a lot of damage. Just healing up his units. Steal with the guard maneuver from the footman, getting close range. I'm just a little bit intrigued in what he's going to do. We got a dwarven mountain king from Tho, and he will be able to do some damage now as well, just to counter that Naga. I don't know if he's already aware of the Lich. The Lich will most likely come down. He's in the base. And has got Orb of Corruption. Really one of the items you want in the Lich. Reduces their armor and slows them down. That will be very good for TeD, especially with the Naga with the cold arrows. And I will be able to do a lot of damage right there. Ogre Mauler on the map. Some more damage is coming in. A couple of Murlocs there. I don't see this happening at the moment. And we're throwing from the Paladin. Doesn't look like the Paladin has gone for... no, he's got Ivory Towers. He's got the Scout Tower going up. Which will, no doubt, transform towards a Guard Tower rather shortly. Although he will be primaried at this rate. There we go. Yeah, Guard Tower is down. There's a raccoon there. Nice. Arcane Tower is still there.
Our forces are under attack.
The Berserkers continue to heal them up. This engagement is a little bit on the slow side, to be honest. This footman could be going down, and we can see Divine Light. There we go. That footman is down. Ooh, this Fiend is almost down as well. So Fiend down and a footman down. The Death Knight has Unholy Aura, finally on level 2. As well as Meat Wagon. Just to take out these units at range. TeD has played this quite nicely. Even though he's got an experience deficit. He does not have the expansion, but he has pushed most of his stuff in towards his army. However, if Tho managed to hold on and use the rules of attrition on TeD, just to wait and get ahead of him in gold as well as lumber, then we could be in for an interesting battle. I wouldn't count out Tho just yet. More Meat Wagons on the field. More obsidian statues as well. Those Meat Wagons will be quite nice to take down this row of guard towers. And Arcane Vault behind the row will help nicely with healing up the Mountain King as well as the Paladin, who is a little bit low. It doesn't appear that he's gone for the invulnerability build, but more for the Divine Light exercise. As Keep could be in a little bit of trouble. Push a little Meat Wagon. As that Town Hall could be in more. Oh, well, that's another footman down. And the Divine Light comes in. Every time that Tho tries to counter TeD, well, he's attacking his Town Hall. All TeD has to do is to just change his damage, and he just manages to, well, push away Tho's those troops. That Mud Golem's almost down, and he is down. Nicely down by the Lich. This Keep is going to go down. What is this? Ooh, we got Griffins. Griffin Aviaries coming out from Tho. So he's going to go for air. Will be difficult to use with those Crypt Fiends on the map. And we'll see if he's able to. TP comes in from the Paladin. Moving his troops out. They're going to go home as the expansion is gone.
Research complete.
There we go. TeD managed to take the first expansion down. He does have a castle. T3 on both sides.
Complete.
As we have Griffins. Griffin Riders coming out. We have most likely Storm Hammers as well being researched on them as we speak, or at least they're queued up. Some more creeping in coming in from the Death Knight. He really needs to level up shortly. The Death Knight is level 2, the Naga is level 2, and the Lich is level 1. However, the Paladin himself is a level 3.
Our town is under
and the Mountain King is a level 1. Muhammad time, indeed. As the Griffin Riders are on the field. Let's see if we can give a visual. There they are.
Our town is
Their goal
under
will be
siege.
to take down the troops of TeD. Now this is where we find out whether or not TeD has got any nets on his fiends. These meat wagons will be primed. And it's just more XP for Tho. Here we go. Hammer Storm. Oh, look at that. So much damage on those weak meat wagons. That's one down. That's two. And this meat wagon won't last for very long. As TeD comes in to
Our forces are
support
under
said
attack.
meat wagons. Ooh, yeah, a little bit. Ooh, close. There's, ice arrows do come in. He really needs to watch out with those fiends. He just loses one griffin, and he could be in a lot of trouble. Paladin once again. So calls of attack +9.
Our
And here it
forces
is,
are under
ensnare.
attack.
This time it was only by a creep, but if it was an ensnare from TeD, then Tho will be in a lot of trouble. His magical journey for Tho's base continues. As Tho right now has opted for
Our
the quick
town is
level.
under siege.
He needs to level up his troops to counter the just the sheer numbers of TeD. Although Undead's units are relatively weak compared towards Tho, they can dish out silly damage. If they can just avoid getting damaged at all, or to get his
Town is under siege.
paladin at a decently high level, he will be able to counter it.
Job's done.
We shall see if he manages. But right now, he's just creeping his Mountain King up. Could be going for an avatar, perhaps. Yeah, Mantle of Intelligence. Selling that. It's, the Mountain King is level 3 now. Meanwhile, over at TeD, he does manage to go. He's going to go after the Ogre Lord. He's going to go after the big boys. Takes that one down. And a couple of maulers there as well. His army, food-wise, is worth 52. While Tho's is only worth 35. Base is quite extensive, though. Look at all those peasants. All those peasants building building lumber. What is he going to do with all that lumber?
Research complete.
I don't see any arcane, any
Our forces are under
sanctums.
attack.
But mostly, it looks like he's going to focus mostly on the griffins. As, this little bit of an engagement could continue. The Ogre Mauler is tanking the damage. Here we go, a little bit of an engagement. There we go. There's those. There's that web I was talking about earlier. Those could, yeah, there we go. One griffin is down. There's a couple of skeleton archers being summoned on towards the field. This could be it right here. Another griffin. Oh, look at that. All those griffins down. What a loss for Tho. He managed. He tried to get in there, but as I said, if you get crypt fiends with net, then with Griffin Riders, you are absolutely screwed. How many Griffin Riders managed to survive that little party?
Our forces are
None.
under attack.
No Griffin Riders managed to get out of there. That's just an example of supreme, supreme micro. Using all your crypt fiends to isolate those individual Griffin Riders. Here we go. Another Naga goes down. Naga goes down. Levels up. My apologies. As this assault force from Tho is looking really, really bad. But let's not count him out yet, although he is invulnerable. He's got Divine Shield on him. As we have...
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
We have a sacrificial pit. Do we have a boneyard? Do we have a boneyard? I don't see a boneyard at the moment, but I do see a Temple of the Damned. Banshees, perhaps? I did see a glimmer of a Banshee at one point. And that would be just a great way to round off his army. That's Total Strength. I'll put that on your Death Knight. As well as a Shade going around. Now, do you still have the Dust of Appearance? No, he doesn't. He does have an Ivory Tower, though. 2 Ivory Towers. 3 even, so... We have this skeleton archers, and they'll be able to just... Hello. Hello there, Tho. Just going for a stroll. Here, let me get my archers on you as well. There you go. A couple of quick build Ivory Towers. These units will be unsummoned rather shortly. So he does need to watch out. He could lose them. And they're gone. We got a third hero for Tho on the map. It's going to be a Blood Mage. As both sides have stacked 3 heroes. As this expansion will be pivotal. Pivotal. Is that even a word? Pivotal to those, well, move forward. And if he hadn't been scouted by those summon units, then the TeD wouldn't be on the scene right now to nip that in the butt. Problem right now with Tho is that he's got one level 1 hero that needs to get leveled up. And so he needs to get his creep on. And there are these golem camps at the bottom, which will be able to heal them up quite nicely. But will it be enough? Yeah, we got Banshees. Banshees are on the map. I'm gonna guess. Oh, there we go. That's the blood knight. That's a blood mage down. It's only level 1. That's recoverable. And he does have a decent amount of gold, so he will be able to get back from that. But this army of TeD is huge. Well, relatively huge. He's got a 3-hero stack, as well as all those fiends, and his obsidian statues are not helping Tho. And he knows. Oh, there we go. That's Divine Light coming in. Is this? Yeah, it's Adapt Training. So Curse Anti-Magic Spell. Are we going to see level 3? Are we going to see level 3 on the Banshees? If not, is the goal just to make sure that neither of the heroes can TP out of there if they get surrounded? We did see Tho get surrounded several times in one of the earlier casts, and he got destroyed every time. These Banshees, if he tries to get out of there, will be very, very important to use their curse to interrupt the TP and get out of there. Look at all these towers. Where does Diesel all of a sudden come from? Blood Mage as well. Trying to get a damage in towards the Naga, but this expansion is not going to hold. The Blood Mage is going to go down at this rate. No. Ooh, the Mountain King could be surrounded. Could be looking to surround the Mountain King. The Mountain King is in a lot of trouble. There is still a Divine Light inside the Paladin, I believe. But he's getting surrounded. And now the Paladin seems to be in a little trouble. Is being slowed.
Forces are under attack.
You got anti-magic shells being casted by the Banshees on almost every unit on the field. So the Blood Mage is practically knocked out for now. Another Banshee coming down. Hello there, foot peasants. Yeah, we got another expansion coming out here. No, not just it. Shade is around. I'm blocking the expansion, and these peasants are just standing around, not doing anything.
Our forces are under attack.
And he's got to know that there's a shade around. There we go. He's being spotted. Shade is going to go down, and the expansion is going to go up. Fresh shade comes in, denied. Oh, Tho is continuously denying this. TeD is continuously denying these expansions from Tho. Very nicely done. And TeD, meanwhile, has managed to work quite a lot. And there we go. There's a shade down once again. Finally, a Town Hall comes up. As now Tho knows that an expansion is in the play. This game is not over yet. Still no Boneyard. I really wish you could see some Frostworms in this one, but sad face. And there's 2 more relics we got. The Lich went down. Sorry that I missed that. I was too busy lolling at the Shade comedy down here. Yeah, it was kind of stupid that I missed that, but hey, what are you going to do? There's more Banshees there, and more Griffins as well. There's the Shade is there. He's going to go down. Shade is dead. And both sides are trying to get in there. I'm trying to... TeD is running away. He knows that he cannot stand up versus those heroes. Very strong. 1 level 5, 1 level 4, 1 level 1, but he does have the ability to do a decent amount of damage, 27, which is more than some of the other units. He is still the weakest hero on Tho's side. TeD, in the meanwhile, has decided to go for a little bit more of Blight health. Book of the Dead. Alright, let's sell that off. More ghouls coming out as well. Just waiting for his Lich. There's the Lich. Alright. Both sides still on standby. As we have Banshee Master Training. Banshee Master Training, you'd only do that if you want to have possession. Possession of the troops. But and that one in this case would concern the Griffin Riders. Banshee's still around. So both sides are taking it very, very slow at the moment. We got this the shade down here. Here we go. Engagement is underway. No, a little bit of guerrilla tactics. Both sides out of there again. So this expansion is still not happening, but we still have those militia going out. Maybe could be looking for this expansion. TeD is running away right now, trying to buy his time. But that was a ghoul gone. And the Mound King has managed to find the Naga in the field. And all these anti-magic shells really do help. That's every time. Well, here we go. Engagement could be going on the way. Chain lightning coming in from the Naga. The Paladin was almost surrounded. Ooh, could be a little bit low. Gets the hell out of there. Still being scouted by Shade. That's he's going to go down. Shade is gone as, hello, expansion. TeD has arrived. Trying to take this expansion out. And how much gold does TeD have? Nothing. It's gone. We saw it before. No expansion means no game. Yesterday we saw the same thing. Right now, it's not looking too good for TeD. Although Tho has at least one expansion going for him. He's going up for him here, as well as this one is being attacked. But still will have the gold income and will be able to churn out the units. TeD, on the other hand, does not have something like that. Even though he's got these Banshees with master training, possession and all that, will help. And I'm under the impression that the reason why he went for master training is to get more mana on them so he can do the anti-magic spell constantly. Just to get that divine light out of the equation. But still opting for possession, maybe later on. It's 2 heroes of Tho. 3 actually. Well, one of them is only level 1, so I'll just count them for 1. But this militia could be going down. Does look like it. Ooh, yeah, there we go. As the engagement is underway. Got a 1 arcane tower in the back. Yeah, he's doing not too much damage, so let's opt for the range option instead. Right now, ooh, this Paladin could be go for a surround. This Paladin could be surrounded. Yep, that Paladin is surrounded. He's got divine shield on him. He'll be trying to TP out, but that those Banshees will be able to take him down. And he is not going to go anywhere. Just on the surround, need to watch out. Anti-magic shell is working quite well. Oh, here we go. Curse coming in. Then, oh, he manages to miss. That's a shame. Staff of TP. You'd think he'd be able to counter that, but the Banshees were not in place. Not enough mana, maybe? Could be. TeD continues his harassment of Tho's base. Altar of Kings could be next. Not going to happen. And now they need to figure out where the second expansion from Tho is. He knows it's on the map somewhere. And so, we do have a shade there. Do have a shade up here. We don't. So he's probably expecting him to build another one. A couple of Griffin Riders still going around, looking at every single possible expansion area. So this one is going to go Arcane Vault. But I'm under the impression that all these Arcane Vaults are merely distractions. Just to get Tho more gold and come up with something to counter the onslaught that is TeD. He's using his Paladin for hit and run tactics, taking down small fiends every once in a while, or ghoul, just to wear the army down. Like I said, a war of attrition is what we're looking at here now. TeD doesn't have any access to any gold unless he sells his sells his items. He's not going to do that. Tho, on the other hand, has got an expansion going for him, which is over here, and looks like it will be scouted out rather shortly. No, it's not. TeD is not scouting too well at the moment. Well, here we go. It's another town hall coming up. This could be a distraction. There we go. TeD is already moving out. Take that town hall down. But in the meanwhile, this town hall is still building up quite nicely, and TeD hasn't scouted it. And that could be his downfall. TeD's folly. That building right there. As Tho is just trying to distract him as long as he can. Another fiend is down. As the divine light does manage to come in, although the blood mage has been primed. Tho does have the goal to do whatever he wants, and he's making it appear by not fielding any more units that he's not getting any gold income, and he's not able to defend himself. TeD, on the other hand, doesn't have anything to defend himself. Level 2 on the blood mage. The expansion has been scouted. And now it's only a matter of time before this shade finds out this expansion as well. Meanwhile, TeD's folly, which is a stone's throw from his own base, is not doing too well. Paladin is a little bit low. Blood mage could be going down. No, the Dark Knight has been banished. Right now, like I said, war of attrition. Getting your levels up. Getting the enemy troops down. And this army used to have more fiends and more banshees. And now they're gone. Due to the guerrilla-style tactics of Tho, and he really wants to win this. There we go. That's the one blood mage down. And now we get to the point where we wonder, will Tho break the... he's going to go for the Raz and the blood mage. Once again, TeD just staggers by the expansion. The expansion that is needed so much, and this expansion up here is still going up. As I think TeD is starting to realize that there could be some danger a whole lot closer to home. But right now, all Tho is doing is distracting him as long as he possibly can. And creeping like he is absolutely crazy. A couple of ensnares coming in on towards the Griffins, but there'll be the Mountain King will be able to defend himself. Level 5 coming up. There we go. There we go. And that's level 5. One more level, and he will be able to go for an avatar. As TeD has decided to go after this expansion. Paladin is there. Not going to go happen. Right at the moment, it's really just a game of hide and seek. And the expansion has been scouted. There is a shade on site. As he was realizing that this gold mine has been here, or at least this town hall has been here for quite some time. There used to be 15,000 gold in that, and now there is only 8,000 gold. 9,000, technically. Paladin was almost down. As we got a Staff of Sanctuary. More Griffin Riders, and now it's all about taking these fiends down. TeD has managed to scout out the expansion. This expansion will go down, and this could be the last stage of the game right here. If Tho loses this expansion, then this could be it. TeD would have played one of the best games of Undead I've seen so far, just continuously holding up in this war of attrition. But the expansion will be going down shortly, leaving Tho with no income. Where is the Paladin? He's waiting in the base, waiting to TP in. I'm going to guess. I don't see a scroll of TP on the Blood Mage. But these hippogriffs will be taken down by the liches. By the fiends. Here we go. Could we see a possession coming in? Here we go. One being netted. As damage coming in from the Griffins, trying to get as much damage on towards this Naga. The Naga could be going down. Naga is going to go down. And the Naga is down. That's one. As the Naga is out of the field, but we only have 3 more Griffins on the field. As this Lich could go down as well. And there's no way TeD is going to get out of here if that Lich goes down. Oh dear. That Lich. Come on. Oh, Death Coil comes in just in time. That Lich is down. Good game being called by TeD, though, as he loses his one of his heroes. Doesn't manage to go for it. And Tho waiting for the most opportune moment. Waiting to go in. Waiting till he has enough Griffins and taking out the fiends that he has. Numeral superiority, and manages to pull this off. Tho, well, grabs the victory in what can only be described as the longest attrition warfare since World War I. Tune in tomorrow on Monday. I will be back from London by that time, and to give you a fresh 30 Days of Warcraft. See you tomorrow.